Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there laboring, that's out the hopeful elect that's doing his work in truth and sincerity. And brother just put this on our chat, and this is from Legal Insurrection. And this is an article that states Pennsylvania state judge upholds halt to certification, finds likelihood mail-in balloting procedures violate PA Constitution. And this is not a claim that they're putting in as far as ballot fraud. They're claiming that the procedures, okay, that would count the ballots as votes violated their constitution. You know, and Pennsylvania is a commonwealth. So basically, they are withholding the certification to basically give Biden the leeway, all right, to get the electoral votes, all right. So let me read a little bit of this article, and it says a Pennsylvania state court judge has issued a preliminary injunction preventing Pennsylvania from taking any further steps to perfect its certification of election, including but not limiting to appointing of electors and transmission of necessary paperwork to the Electoral College, pending further court hearings and rulings. The ruling upholds an injunction from earlier in the week and is significant because of the findings made in the opinion released tonight. All right, and it says the case has been somewhat under the radar because it doesn't involve claims of fraud. It appears to be a pretty straight legal argument, you see? So they're not like the other states, like how Giuliani, which is Trump's lawyer, they're trying to find ballot fraud, you know? But this right here does not state as fraud as being the culprit, all right? This states the procedures leading to the balloting violates the Constitution. Okay, so this is why, you know, this has been pretty much under the radar, and, you know, the whole thing of what these other states were talking about was, or the people, for that matter, was saying ballot fraud. Okay, and this is what you want to call, man, a legal insurrection, man. All right, so real quick, let me get the definition of insurrection, but let me get the definition of the difference between rebellion and insurrection. All right. It says, rebellion is an uncountable armed resistance to an established government or ruler, while insurrection is an organized opposition to an authority, a mutiny, a rebellion. So you're starting to see the insurrection, and you're starting to see the line being drawn in the sand, man. You know, this is what essentially is happening. You're seeing the lines being drawn in the sand, and you have the people that are actually in the know, that are on a cusp of this. These people don't not really necessarily benefit from the agenda, so to speak, but their eyes are basically open to what the fact is, what they're trying to do. You see, so you're gonna start to see this this bucking up, so to speak, man, to what they have mapped out, man. Okay, talking about this new world order. You see, right? So this is really trying to. This is the last stronghold. Stronghold. You see, of the liberty and pursuit of happiness, right? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's the so-called motto of this place, man. You know, and this is the last stronghold of it, because once Trump is legally out of office, man. Okay, the powers that be are going to have their will on the people, man, and they're going to carry out their agenda. You know, because Biden speaks the language of those high ups, man. You see, all right. And the reason why you have so many people that are siding with Trump is because a lot of them people know that their liberties are slowly being taken away, and these people do not have a clue. You know, so they're gonna ride this whole Crown Royal thing down to the ground, man. They're gonna ride this all the way to the wheels fall off of it, man. This is the narrative that they're painting, okay, and this is the narrative that's gonna set up and streamline what they're trying to do, man. Okay, all right, which is going to lead to the RFID microchip, ultimately. All right, so you have the little minions in place, all right, that's on the left-hand side, basically, that have to do their bidding, okay, and help push this agenda, man. So, and you're gonna have a great pushback, man. Like I explained earlier in another video, about that great pushback, man. And not only are you gonna have a pushback as far as carnally, with people taking up arms, and really protecting their property, so to speak, because it's not going to be an easy task for you to just come and knock on somebody's door and basically ask for their firearm to turn their firearms in. Okay, these people are not giving up their firearms without a fight, man. And this is Esau's blessing, man. This is his blessing, man, and this is his blessing is about to be systematically taken away. Okay, first the liberty, okay, all right, and that along comes with that is the confiscation of that blessing, man, which is that sword, that modern day gun. You see? So this is systematically working through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. The Lord is playing chess with these people, man. And you're going to see the line being drawn in the sand, and people are actually going to choose sides, And when you're out and about, in the city, man, you basically know, you can tell through the spirit, man, who the people are that are going to rebel, and the people that are going to lay down and just take it with no Vaseline, so to speak, But you can tell by the people's spirit, man. You could tell by the way that they carry on. You got most of these people are sheeple. They're gonna just follow the masses of the people of doing a certain thing, like almost like it's a trend to do it. You see, but you have people that actually know a little better. All right, they're gonna be the ones that's gonna be bucking up. But it says here, let me read on to the next paragraph. The issue in this case is whether legislative expansion of absentee balloting to broad mail-in balloting violated the Pennsylvania Constitution. It's not clear what the relief would be. The petitioners seek to preclude the Secretary of State from transmitting the certification or otherwise perfecting the Electoral College selections. So this is going to be a block on this, and they're going to have to basically prove their case, all right, and to the judge, all right. But in all reality, these are people that are working in these governments and stuff like that. They know what's really happening, what's really going on, And these people ultimately, you're coming up against a machine, okay, all right. Biden is part of a machine, okay. He's doing their bidding. All right. So whatever way that they have to, persuade and defraud, okay. All right. Through unrighteous decrees, okay. They're gonna get their way. All right. Because this is what they have planned set forth, man. And they have to put the right people, the right puppet people in place. All right. To do their bidding, man. So you're starting to see a lot of these people rear their ugly head, man. People jumping out all on the microphone, all in front of the camera, talking about we need to do this, we need to do that, in the presence of our public health. This is the guys that they're going by, okay, and it's really taking them a long way, because they have the people conditioning to what they want, Okay, so we know now, that needle's coming, man. But that's the slash stronghold, man. This is a legal, basically, insurrection, man. All right, where you're gonna have these governments, man, and these different people that are in power, man. As far as the congressmen and the Senate, the House of Representatives and the Senate, they're basically going to be at odds with each other, man. But ultimately, man, these people already know what's going on, man. They already know the classified documents that are there, the executive orders that have been handed down. They know what the ultimate agenda is at the end of the day. So they're basically choosing their sides up now. Now that's what you're seeing, okay? And you're not gonna just have 70 million people who voted for so-called for Trump. All right, you're not going to let 70 million people. It's not going to be swept under the rug, man. And this is why you're going to start see ultimately that civil war coming, man. It's coming. You see, all right, and we're starting to see the little rumblings of it. And hey, man, this is going to be a very bumpy ride, man. Come next month, man, when you're starting to enter into December to January. January chiefly because that's when the changing of the guards have you say, would take place, you know, and they have to be able to establish their truth, so to speak, man, on this being which will violate the Constitution, you see, but nevertheless, you know, this is just one state, man, with a handful of votes, you know, but it still wouldn't be enough for him to be able to get to win the electoral college, you know. But you're starting to see the legal standpoint of this insurrection, man, you know. But hey, you know, Akim, we know we just got to stay locked in and stay in the spirit, man, you know, because this is what's going on here, man. You know, people are gonna start choosing their sides, you know, and do the spirit, man. We already see, man, what people are primed to just go ahead and lay down like the sheep led to the slaughter. We already see that, you know. All right, but you're also seeing the quiet rumblings, man, that are starting to echo, and you're gonna start to see it right in front of your eyes, man. That the great insurrection, man. You know. All right. So with that, you know, I hope this lesson was edifying. Call hello Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Wakakodash, and with that, Shalom.